Welcome to your Week 1 Critical Thinking Reading and Writing course, and specifically to your Week 1 micro lesson. In a recent study, critical thinking skills were found to be one of the most important skills for employees for both employment, initial employment, and continued progression. In fact, it was identified as one of the most important skills needed for job success, and unfortunately, one that was the most lacking in the new workforce. Not only are critical thinking skills currently incredibly important to employment and career success, but it's an area that is deemed to be becoming more important over time. And in fact, in the next 5 years, it was rated as the #1 skill to increase in importance. You may be asking yourself, what exactly is critical thinking? So critical thinking is defined as a reasonable, reflective thinking process that's focused on deciding what to believe or do. In other words, critical thinking is really perhaps best understood as your ability as a thinker to take charge of your own thinking. So to understand not only what you think, but why you think what you think and how you arrived at those decisions. Think about when you go shopping and you're looking for a new outfit. You may go into the dressing room and put on the outfit, and you look from every direction at the outfit. You stand in front of the 3-sided mirror to see what the outfit looks like from many different directions. You may also ask others for their opinion as to whether or not the outfit looks good on you. You gather all of this information before making the decision as to whether or not to buy the outfit. Critical thinking is like a 3-sided mirror of decision making. It lets you look at all the angles, all the different information, all the different choices, and the pros and cons of each before making a decision in order to help you make the best possible choice. Critical thinking is often misunderstood. People assume that because they're thinking, they must be thinking critically. But this is actually not the case most of the time. Critical thinking takes time and focus and energy. And so oftentimes people make rash decisions and move on with their lives instead of really analyzing the situation and the pros and cons of each decision. The good news is, like most skills, critical thinking can be improved with practice. Critical thinking begins with clearly defining the situation or the topic at hand. What do you need to know about the topic or situation? What do you already know? And what information do you have about the issue? You've defined the issue that you're looking at. Take time to explore it more deeply. Look at your issue more closely. Start to be more directed and purposeful in your seeking information. So in other words, ask specific questions about specific aspects of the issue. Consider different perspectives on the issue. Engage in discussion. Compare and contrast others' perspectives on the issue to your own. Weigh the evidence. In other words, what does all of the information you've gathered tell you about the issue or topic? Test out different ideas, either in real life by attempting different actions based on the issue, or by thinking through possible consequences of each choice or each option of the issue. Integrate all that you have learned by bringing together various ideas, both your own, those that you have researched, and the ideas of others. Consolidate and articulate new understandings. How are those understandings different from where you began? How do they integrate the views and perspectives of others? Thinkers focus on the most relevant information and do not get distracted by less important information or details. They ask the right questions of the right people or the right resources. They separate facts from opinions and assumptions. They make sound decisions based on the information collected. They set priorities, deciding what is most important. They learn quickly and make adjustments as needed, and they apply what they have learned to new situations in the future.